Alright, and hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Violet Let's Play. So if you guys missed out during the last episode, we went and battled out with Kofu, and we got ourselves our next gym badge. Now, however, we also went and taken care of Nemona once again, just so that we can actually kind of prove ourselves over to Gita to see like how truly strong that we really are. But now, since we are starting to go and head over to our next type of part here, this is going to be the Dark Crew type of gym that we do have to go and face over to. If I could go and highlight over top of this, but it seems like it's not kind of giving me the information. Oh, here we go. So we got ourselves with the information here. So this is the Dark Crew base. This is Giacomo. He is the Sagan squad of the boss here for the Dark Crew. Now, the good thing about this is that since we actually do have Maryland already on our team, we can use him for the majority part of this, because he is going to be having some Dark type Pokemon with them, because that's why it is the Dark Crew base, to literally to be truly exact with this. But I also did do a little bit of some research that his team is actually somewhat relatively pretty low level compared to like what we actually do have for Pokemon, because if you guys remember, we went and headed over to Alfrenada, which that was the big area that actually had a lot of high level type of Pokemon. So we got a lot of training out of this. So just so that we could go and literally head into any of these other type of Starfall type of street battles, we know that we're going to be in a nice good type of comfy spot, because we'll be able to go and knock these guys out without any type of problem at all whatsoever. But also too, there is going to be another gym city that is going to be somewhere around out here known as Medali, and we kind of have to go and check out with that at some point as well too, since that is kind of a little bit further away from here, from the base. But that is going to be the normal type gym, which it does have like that really cool type of gym leader that's there, which he kind of looks like some guy like a part of like the mafia or something like that. But can't wait until we actually go and head over to that area there soon. But also as well, I believe, since I kind of saw a little bit of some gameplay of here within this type of part, we kind of actually know a little bit more about why Clive is kind of joining alongside with us, because he wants to try and like have like some sort of like peace treaty to kind of disband the whole thing with Team Star. But hopefully it can go out according to plan. If we just keep on knocking out with all these different type of bases, we should be fine, right? But there's Cassiopeia right there. So every type of situation that we always run into this type of well, for any type of base that's going to be here, we are going to be having to go and battle out like a certain amount of Pokemon, and then we go and literally take care of the boss leader himself that is going to be in this place. But yeah, so we got Maryland up in front. We shouldn't really have anything too much to worry about, because we got some fairy type moves to knock out with some dark type Pokemon, which I totally forgot about, that you can actually use fairy type moves to knock out with dark type Pokemon. I always kept on thinking that it's always the fighting type moves that you always do need to knock out for the dark types, which that is true, but you can also use bug type as well, and you can also use fairy. But you know that piece of work, we're out to get the declaring of war on Team Star. Well, yep, maybe I am. I'm here to declare some war, so maybe I am. He says, cool. As a cucumber, honestly, not always the best policy, you know? Well, I'm ready to go and take you guys on. So buzz off or get trashed by me in a battle, kid. You know what? I'll take you on. I don't mind that. Sassy kid like you are the worst. That's it. Prepare to get stomped into dirt. Oh, really? Well, let's do it, man. Let's do it. So let's see what she has out here to go and start off with. So she's gonna basically throw down a Murkrow, which we already seen most of these type of Pokemon out here so far. But this should be the done deal. Yeah, look at that. They're like sitting at like level 19. This is easy enough for us here. And let's go for it. So nice. Now, however, if you guys don't know, I am actually doing Twilight Princess HD as a brand new project on the channel. Now, I did say before to you guys that I was going to be postponing, well, sorry, not Pokemon, but Twilight Princess HD for a little bit, just because that since my sister is going on vacation, and she is going to be coming back throughout like next week or so, I will only be able to do like maybe 1 or 2 episodes or so, and that's really about it. But however, we still have another project in the works, so I can be able to go and record out on that series, which of course that is going to be Drill Dozer on the Game Boy Advance, which I'm very excited about actually going and doing something like that, because if you guys don't know, fun fact about Drill Dozer is that that game is actually a Game Freak game as well too, which that is really cool. And it's too bad that they never went and continued onwards with the series and actually made a second one of it, but like original Drill Dozer is such a fun game, and I also like how the fact is that they have Drill Dozer as a Super Smash Brothers type of assist trophy as well, which is such a really nice good assist trophy as well too, because it knocks out out the player like right away. But his plan is probably to wear you down with a wave of grunts, and then when you finish off with himself, but no trying to outthink strategic types like him, but bring down the head-on attack. So just keep on defeating as many Pokemon as you can. Yes. So just like what we have been doing out here so far, it's just kind of just rinse and basically repeat all the way through on most of these different type of gyms that are going to happen. Now we already have ourselves with a pretty high level type of team out here, so we really have nothing to really go on and worry about out here, because these Pokemon are going to basically get completely destroyed, and we don't even have to even worry about healing up anymore at this point. Because I remember when we went into like Mella's gym, well, not Mella's gym, but Mella's base during our time. That was our very first time of us getting into getting ourselves into that type of base. But they actually had like level 20s type of Pokemon, which that was a little bit scary. But this time around, we don't even have to worry about that anymore. So let's go and do it. Let's throw out our Pokemon. Let's go. You go do your thing, Meryl. And go and do your thing as well too with Talonflame and the rest of the other group. There we go. Alright, so hopefully that should be able to knock you guys out here. Okay, so nice. Alright, here we go. Got some more. Got some Stunkies. Let's go send out everybody. Alright, go do your thing, guys. Yeah, we'll just kind of follow through where most of the group of Pokemon are going to be at. So there we go. That'll work out very well. Okay, good job. Good job, everybody. Alright, so far it looks like we got ourselves 8 out of the 30 Pokemon. But we're not done just yet. We still got some Ponyards over here. So let's go throw those down. Alright, let's go. Alright, see you guys later with those. Let's see what else we got. Oh, we got more. Alright, here we go again. Let's do it. Well, look at this. We don't even have to even worry about healing up anymore. You guys are already taking them out here pretty fast anyways. Nice. Okay, so now we just have to go and have a round up here now. Seems like there's some more Zoruas. Now, I did actually do some looking up on different Pokemon videos from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and apparently I did come across one video, and it actually talked about that there's some easy type of ways that you can get yourself with some shiny Pokemon, and I believe Zorua was actually one of those type of Pokemon that you can actually find as like an easy type of shiny Pokemon to go and find. Now, I don't know exactly what type of route that is at, but it seems like since we already seen Zorua is already around out here, I'm pretty sure it shouldn't be too hard to find. Within one of these type of routes to be around out here. Alright, there we go. So that is what, 29, 30? Alright, we already got ourselves enough. And it's already, we still already have like 8 minutes still. So we already have like perfect amount of time out there. So not a problem. Alright, so here we go. Let the battle begin. I really do like this guy's vehicle though. It looks really cool. Kind of looks like that Mad Max type of vehicle that was actually shown in like a Fury Road, with like the dude in the guitar and like the whole like sound system and everything. That looks so cool. But here we go, Giacomo. Let's finally go and do this battle, man. I'm ready to go for it. So let's see what type of Pokemon that he's gonna go and probably send out first. Alright, just has to kind of load up here, and then we can kind of figure out exactly what's happening. Alright, so you've done a real number on this Party Crasher Prox was it. I'm Giacomo at the deck. I got the DJ Vice, call me whichever, it's a vibe either way. Nice to meet you all, but how about we go and skip straight to your outro? Don't worry, I'll play a sick Requiem as you go and crash and burn. So let's get this party started. Oh, a Requiem, huh? Can it be the Requiem for, what was that thing from Twilight Princess? I can't remember what the other character is, the other main character, but I can't remember. But it'll come back to me at some point. But that'll be a good outro if you could go and play that to me, though, Giacomo. Alright, so do you really think declaring on war is a real bad move, huh? Okay, well, let's go and do it. So we're gonna go set for a play rough on this Ponyard. Hopefully, I should be able to knock him out. Oh, yeah, look at that. Already took him out already. Look at that, man. Okay. So let's go for the next one. Let's see what else you got. Revavoom? Okay. Now, this shouldn't be too bad. So time at the tempo. This show ain't over yet. So what? He only had one Mon out here? Okay. Now, we went and battled out with one of these guys before. So I think all we have to do here is just set for a play rough and we're good to go. Metal Sound? Ugh. Okay, well, that wasn't very nice. So you're going to try to do what? Lower my special defense? Ugh. Well, even though I don't like that, you get destroyed here anyways. Your vehicle can't even do anything to me, man. Take that. Oh, what? He still has one more health left? Oh, that's not very nice. Well, you know what? That Swift doesn't even do you any good anymore. So how's that for an opening track? I'll spin you up a good party crasher. Alright, there you go. Just get out of here, dude. Yeah, get that vehicle out of the way out here. We already went and destroyed out with the Dark Crew base already. Nice. That was kind of terrifying. I didn't know that little top part of Rev Room was actually his tongue there. It's kind of weird. But I guess that's... Yep. And you are done, man. So about a year and a half ago... Oh my goodness, really? Are we going to learn some more backstory about with Giacomo here? So I guess that's that. So what's up, Giacomo? Did something happen? The big boss just wanted me to go and take on some stuff so we had a chat and still on a few plans. Like for what? Operation Star, first of all, and also a new code of conduct for the team. You know how tons of new members have joined up recently? Well, we figured that we gotta go and make some team rules, like a code, so we'll be able to be on the same page. Nice. So you'll come up with a great code for us, won't you, Giacomo? No thanks. Way too much pressure. I mean, I used to be a president of the student council, but, you know, everyone ended up hating me after that, right? Well, because we know that you forced a ton of stuffy rules on everyone, and they wouldn't take it. We got some other nerd to replace you after, like, 5 minutes. Cannot help but concur, but male students' hair must stray no further than 1.8 inches below the nape and so forth. Your rules are so vexation made manifest. My point exactly. So you all agree that I shouldn't be let anywhere near this new code. But you always know that what's best for the team, Giacomo. You look out for us. So you're in our trust many times. Without you, Team Star just wouldn't work. So that stuck-up student council prez isn't who you are anymore, man. The code written by Giacomo I'm looking at now, I'll follow that any day, as I would. Okay. So thanks for the ego boost, everyone, but I'll do it. I'll write up the darn code. Huh. Alright, so we kind of learned that they have like some sort of new ruling system now, so I did the best I could. Wrote the code for myself, but there's no going back on it now. My days of the boss are over. So here, so take my star badge, will you? Okay. Well, give that to me, man. Alright, nice. And now we got that added. So I'll give you this choice TM2, so you earn it fair and square. Oh, we got ourselves with foul play, which really that's not all that too good of a move, not anymore now, since our team is already pretty high up with some of our better type of, like, dart type moves. So yeah, I'm enjoying it, so no kidding. Oh, but there's Clyde. So sorry to interrupt, but are you Giacomo? Whoa, I wasn't expecting a giant pompadour to make his guest appearance today. You get a Quaxel to style for that up for you. So I'm just right after a quick word. Would you mind? Sure, I could go and tell it's going to be something, well, something annoying, but I guess I'm newly freed up for the time. But thanks, I'll get straight to it. Seems that all of you Team Star are headed for the expulsion if you keep on with your current activities. So why don't you break it up, the team, and start attending class in the academy again? That's what you want to know? As it happens, we're actually waiting on a pal, though we don't know if they'll be coming back. Pal, a close friend of yours, are they? Well, they're the only strongest boss in all of Team Star. Like, they're like the top champions and the absolute #1 trainer, you know? They're like the one who invited us other bosses to form up the team, and we'll call them the Big Boss. Oh, so we got ourselves with someone that is named Big Boss, like in Metal Gear Solid now. What we'd like to know, we haven't heard from them, I don't know, it must have been a year and a half now. So that if we go and keep Team Star going, then they'd be get back in touch one day. But the teachers just kept pressing us to call it quits, but then we get party crashers like you two. Maybe this Big Boss did ditch us, but they were talking about breaking up the team before all. So Team Star is in this Big Boss of yours. They're really that important to you? It's like the blue sky blue. Let me just put in the word you eggheads at the academy might understand. They're my greatest treasure. Interesting part of the dialogue there. So we have to know about who this Big Boss guy is. I'm pretty certain that it has to be Penny. Like, I think she's like probably like behind all this, or maybe this Cassiopeia lady, or whatever that's going on out here. Oh, here we go. So, Prox, it's me. I take it that the Giacomo star badge is now in your possession. Yes, it is? Alright, so I see. So, with this boss's picture, the Sagan squad is pretty much done for. Yes, we did. So sorry, I got so distracted for a second there. So now, about your award, I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as I promised. Alright, nice. Got more LP for us to go and use for any of our TMs if we ever do need them. But I must simply unit rep might meet you shortly to deliver some bonus material too. Oh, bonus material. Ooh, don't mind if I do. So hello, it's me again from the supply unit. Oh. Well, what the heck? Well, don't worry, Marido's pretty friendly. Hey, stop that. Somebody help. Well, sometimes Marido gets a little bit rambunctious sometimes. Well, how much time do we have left? It's already like, what, like 15 minutes now? So, it drew it all over me. What is this Pokemon anyways? It's really awesome, though. I guess that's one word for it, but wait, is it really that special? Before I forget, here's your reward. Oh, I guess there's a lot of material now. Nice. And your name's Prox, right? And since you're a part of the Operation Starfall's battle unit, I guess I can go and ask you something. What do you think of Team Star? They're not all that, to be honest with you. Not anymore. Not since I trained up all the way. Interesting. You know that some of the rumors say that Team Star was always a bunch of delinquents, but most of them used to be victims of bullying, or they just found it hard to interact with people. And then these misfits and outsiders just found each other and band together and formed Team Star. See, I kind of like the little lore. So, like, originally, like, how Team Star kind of formed was that they were all probably, like, well, from them being bullied or something, and then now they kind of want to fight back, I guess. Interesting. Okay. It's too bad that we don't actually have, like, an actual, like, type of, like, corporation or something like that again. Like, that's what I would actually really want to go and see okay, so let me just go and remove this off because we don't need that anymore. But we do need another destination that will take us to Medali, which I need to try and figure out where that is. And I hate how this map is like all wonky and everything because every time that you move, it like moves into another different destination from here. There we go. So we'll actually go and add that to it. And let's go and follow where that is going to be at now. Yeah, there's the Pokemon Center. That's what I do need first. Take me over to it. Alright, thank you. We're good with that. Because, like, it would be cool to see, like, another type of, like, evil corporation again. Because, like, ever since, like, Pokemon, like, Sword and Shield, they kind of, like, changed up the way of, like, how the evil teams kind of work. It's like the last good team that was actually, like, somewhat, like, really cool was basically, like, in Pokemon Sun and Moon. And that was, like, a Team Aether and all that other stuff that was going on. But after that, it just never really seemed like quite the same anymore. Because then all of a sudden, you get in Sword and Shield, you go and have battle out with Chairman Rose, which is not really like an evil corporation. It was just like him just being a little bit more like too self-entitled about with his own like evil deeds and stuff. And then all of a sudden, then you move here into Generation 9, and now like I guess like with Team Star, it's just like they're kind of like I guess like victim of bullying and whatnot, and then they have like their own type of team to like really fight back, I guess. Alright, well, let's just see. So where do we need to go? We have to head up through that way, right? Yeah. Alright, so we have to keep on following with what we actually do have out here. Just follow the little check marker and we should be okay. I think I may probably have to get all the way up top of this little part here, because that seems like that is the right destination. Now, we do have the function to actually go and literally ride it like on the water, so we may probably need to go and do that at some point. Let's go and head up here first. I think we got ourselves like a few of these different platforms, I think, to kind of go and have to reach on over to our next destination out here for. Because where else do we have to go? Do we have to go up, I think, one more little ledge out here. Alright, let's go and see what else is around. Move out of the way, people. I just need to try to figure out if there's like another exit spot somewhere around out here. I wonder if I can kind of cheese this and kind of jump up this way. Aha! I can, but I don't think I can actually go any much further though. Oh no. So where am I supposed to go then? The only way that I can only possibly think of is head down. I guess we'll have to basically head over probably into the desert area or something, because I don't think I can ever move any much further. No, I don't see any other type of paths or anything. Alright. Well, I guess what I'll do is just end off this episode out here for today, guys, and I'll just have to go and figure out where this gym city is going to be, and then we'll just kind of start it from there. But I'll see you guys then, and peace.